Hello everyone, Glenda Mollet here, and I have my paper pumpkin box in front of me. I usually go live in my VIP group, but I thought, why not go live in my main page tonight and share some love with some people that may not be in my VIP group. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so I've got it set up now so that I can see the comments as we go along. There we are. Okay, so I don't have any lighting on. I've been having issues with my lighting and I've ordered a new light, but of course it's not in yet. So I have no lighting on, and we'll see how it goes. I've made my background a little bit darker so that it works a little bit better. Okay, so I hope you're having a wonderful day. We had a rainy, gloomy day, but it was perfect. Hi, Norma. It was perfect for crafting, and I've got my kits, a few kits made up for my catalog launch party that's coming on May the 8th. So if you're in Canada and you would like to join me for the make and take for my catalog launch, send me a message and we'll talk about getting a kit out to you. There are limited kits, so not everybody's going to be able to get one. But I'm going to do my catalog launch party here in my main Facebook page, which I don't usually do, but I'm going to this time. We're going to try something new. Okay, we'll see if it works. So we have the paper pumpkin kit for April, which is called So Cool. And I opened this already during one of my VIP Facebook Lives. I think it was last Friday. So it is already open. Hello, Miss Valerie. So this kit has Bermuda Bay. Now all of the kits come with an ink spot. I'm not sure, Val. Let me make a note and I'll check afterwards. I got it written down. Okay, so all the kits come with an ink spot, and I don't use mine. I save them and I'm going to do something with them. But I use my big one just for the ease while I'm online. Okay, so each kit comes with its own set of instructions. So when you open it up, you get step-by-step instructions on how to make the project according to what they're supposed to be. So there's 4 different cards in this one, and you get 3 of each. So there's 12 cards you can make in here, but you're not limited by what they tell you to do. On the back, they also give you hints of some alternative things that you can do with it. It also tells you what your kit includes and what colors it works with or it coordinates with. You always get adhesive. In this instance, it's some dimensionals and some glue dots. Then you get the bits and pieces to make all of the cards. Each card comes with its own envelope, and these ones are all printed on the inside. But you can use these as envelopes, but there is absolutely no reason why you cannot take this apart. Take this apart. I know you're probably squealing and going, what is she doing, that dumb woman? Look, there you go. Perfectly good card front. Then this part, I would just take and put on another envelope, and you've got a matching thing. So I don't know what size this is because, of course, I don't have my grid paper, but let's see what this is. So it measures 5 by 4. So if you did this 5 by 3 3/4, which is what one of the regular layers is, then you would have it down to about here, and that will slip into a regular envelope, and that becomes your envelope liner, and this becomes your card front, and there you go. So you're not limited by what they tell you. You are only limited by your imagination. This time there is some bumblebee twine, I believe it is. Let me check the color. Yep. Nope. Yes, bumblebee twine. And every stamp set comes with an exclusive, or every kit comes with an exclusive stamp set. This one, of course, is popsicles and watermelon, because that's the theme. And it says, "You're so cool, happy birthday, hey there, and way to go." Pardon me. Oh, where these yawns are coming from. And then there's some splotches, dots, and I love splotches. They're fun. So if you are a new subscriber, you get a paper pumpkin. You get a paper pumpkin block in with your kits, so you can start stamping right away. They're exactly the same dimension as, I think this is a D, our D block. So it's the same size as our D block, but they're different. So this one is thicker. This is the one you get in the kit. This one is thicker, and it has grooves on the sides, so it's easier to stamp with. So these are the card bases. So this one, you've got a rainbow card, a watermelon card, and some popsicle cards. This is a kiwi popsicle. And you know what? It looks suspiciously like that stamp, the hedgehog stamp that we used to have. Now, these cards are meant to be folded in half. This becomes your card, and then you add stuff on. So I'm going to create one of each one tonight the way they're supposed to be. And then if we have time, I'm going to go rogue, and we're going to play. It also came with some silver glimmer pieces that you would put a sentiment or something on. And I already popped these out. And then after I popped them out and then threw the piece out in the recycle, I thought, well, that was really dumb because it comes in a sheet and you can use the sheet for something. But recycle went out, so I'm out of luck. So don't throw anything away till you absolutely know you're not going to use it. So there's some pieces. We also got, I know, me girl rogue. We also have some labels, some round ones and some long ones. And then there's 2 sheets of stickers. Now these are stickers. Sometimes you get things that are laser cut. These are just laser cut. So when you pop them out, there's no adhesive on them. But in this one, when you pop these out, they're self-adhesive. So they're stickers, and you get 2 sheets exactly the same. So that's what's in the kit. Now, before I go any further, I want to mention that if you're a new Paper Pumpkin subscriber, next month you can get the Batter Up, it's called Batter Up kit for $7 instead of $30 by using the code. But you have to be a new subscriber. Now, if you are an old subscriber and you want to try the kit out for $7, get a hold of me. Maybe we could figure out some way for you to get it. Okay, so I'm going to take some of these and take them out of the paper. Now, remember what I said, don't throw this away, because I just had an idea. Why could you not use this, cut that off, and use this as a peekaboo thing for, like, make a card and have these poking through on the front? Like, everything is usable. Oops, there's another one fell out. We'll just use that too. Okay, now I'm going to put one set of stickers to the side, and we'll put all of these on here so I don't lose them. And then I have the stamp set. Now I'm going to take one watermelon, one rainbow, one popsicle, and one kiwi sickle. And then 4 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So that's going to be our creating session. Sorry, I will get my thing organized here again so that you can see. It tends to, I need a no stick or a no slip thing underneath. Alrighty. Let's find the instructions. And we'll go with the first one. And it says, stamp sentiments on white labels. Okay. So we need 2 of those and 2 round ones. Like that. And then we want happy birthday. You are so cool. Hey there and way to go. Okay. Let's take that off. Get out a block. Now, when you have photopolymer stamps, they're really easy if you put that on there for you to curve it. So if you want a curvy sentiment, that's fine. But if you don't want a curvy sentiment, if you want your sentiment to be straight, put it on the table and then put your block on top of it. That'll just help it stay straight while you're trying to get it on the block. And happy birthday. I just happen to have a lot of blocks here, so I'm going to put each one on. There's that one. And there's that one. So that's all our sentiments that we need. And they're going to be stamped in Bermuda Bay, which is the one that was in the kit. Now, the first thing you should do is clean your stamps, because during the manufacturing process, you could get little leftover stuff on them, and by cleaning them, it just removes all that. Okay. Happy birthday to you. So my birthday's coming. Did you know that? And I have a special all planned out for anybody who places an order with me for my birthday bash. So if you want information on that, check out my Facebook or my blog on Sunday, May the 2nd, and you'll get all the information you need about that. And I was so excited yesterday because I qualified for the next Stamping Up incentive trip. Between orders from my customers and my team members promoting, I'm April, May, June, July, August, 4 months ahead of schedule from where I was last year. So thank you to all of you wonderful people who order from me and my wonderful team members. I love each and every one of you. Oh, good. Valerie, that's awesome. Thank you. Okay, got one more to stamp. There we are. So there's all our sentiments. I'll just close that up so I don't get my arms in it. Next step. So that was step 1. Step 2 is attach glimmer die cuts to card bases with glue dots. Okay. So we need 2 of those, and we need 2 of these. So we'll get 1 card base, and I'll have to fold it the way it's supposed to be. And I'm going to take my bone folder, make sure it lays down nice and flat. And you get the glue dots, so you don't need anything to make this kit, to make these kits, except for nothing. A little imagination. but I'm not going to use the glue dots because it will take me forever. So I'm just going to use some Stampin' Seal here. Now this is going to go down in this corner like that. And then we need a watermelon card. Isn't this cool? So I have a picture of our first grandson eating watermelon when he was about, let's see, let me look at the picture. Oh, it might have been about 3, I think. And he was sitting on our counter with a towel around his neck as a bib, like a really big bib, and he was just mowing down on the watermelon, and I still have it in my craft room, and he's now 13. Oh my God, where did that time go? So it's been hanging on my wall for 10 years, and it sits on top of the piece of cardboard that I put up to measure how tall they are, all 4 of them. Well, we haven't measured Maggie yet because, yeah, she's not even a year yet. But when she gets to come to Grandma's house, we're going to measure her. Okay, so I'm going to put... Oh, isn't that interesting? I did that wrong. Ah. Okay, let's just pull this off. Thank goodness for Stampin' Seal. When I mess up, I can just change it. Because this one is supposed to be on here. So I have it sitting, I put a piece of cardboard on the wall, and that's what we measure the grandchildren, how their height is progressing. So this picture has been there for a very long time. And then I had to move the picture because James got so tall. He's taller than I am. And now I have to figure out what I'm going to do because he's too tall for the measuring thing now. Oh, what we're going to do. Oh, well. As long as he keeps coming, that's the important part, right? Okay. Show us. Oh. Show you the picture or the measuring thing? Because I don't usually share pictures of my grandchildren on Facebook. And I would have to take the camera down and walk over there. So maybe at some point, maybe I could bring it in and put a, I know what I can do. Hang on. Hang on. I can show you because he doesn't look like this anymore. And he won't get mad at me. So here's the picture. Yeah. He was so cute back then, and he's still cute. I did it. And if he ever sees this video, he may be very mad at me, but oh well, that's life, right? It's Grandma Land. Now I need to cut 12 inches of baker twine and tie in a bow. Attach the bow to the glimmer die cuts with dimensionals, then attach the white labels. Okay, so do all of them get it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all of them. So I need some. He is a cutie pie. He is. He is very, very cute. All right, get my ruler. Find the end of the twine. Here it is. We need 4 times 12. So there's 1 times 12. And then I'll show you a really quick trick to get the rest of the twine the same size. So I leave it in the bag and leave a hole in there so it doesn't pull out. And I measured out the first one so I know how long it needs to be. And then you just do this. And then fold it. And that gives me 3. And go to the end and fold it. That gives me 4. And then you cut this. You don't have your twine flying all over the place. It's still captured in there. And then you just cut your folds like that. And there you go. Now you have 4 pieces. Pretty cool, eh? So did you know you were going to get little hints like that tonight? I didn't know I was going to give them. I know. That's what grandmas are for. Okay. Now the loops they want are quite big so that they hang out. So this is going to be testing my OCD-ness, because I don't, first of all, I don't do bows like this. And second of all, I don't do bows like this. But they have to be done like this because otherwise you can't get them big enough. Okay, that's a little too big, so I'll just hold the center and pull it a little bit in. That's a better size. All right, and the second one. Now, if you have wiggly twine like this is, just run your fingernail on it like that, and it helps it to relax a little bit. Okay, these are rabbit ear bows. Do you remember tying your shoes as a kid with the rabbit ear technique? I do. Okay, pull. Oh, well, that didn't get centered, did it? Oh, well. It's life. Life in the fast lane. Make it a little bit bigger. There's 2. Just have to go and open my window. Because it's getting hot in here. Okay, another one. See if I can get this one more in the center. Oh, it's pouring rain out there. That's okay. We needed the rain. There we are. It's tough tying bows when you have a wounded finger too. I got a little too close to my mandolin when I was slicing carrots to make soup the other day. Okay. Now this one's twisting. Don't twist. You need to untwist. Thank you. There we go. Let's see if that's... Oh, make it a little bit bigger. There's 3. One more. One more. So the lighting doesn't seem to be too bad tonight. What do you think? I'm thinking it looks pretty good. That one is twisting. Okay, you need to stop twisting. Okay. A little bit bigger. The lighting, yeah, it changed when I got rid of that white background. So I've ordered some stuff to put on my table. But of course, I ordered it from Amazon and they have no idea when it's going to ship. So I wish I'd known that before I said, yes, order it for me. I guess they probably told me, but I just didn't pay attention. Okay, now let's see what it said. It said, attach the white labels. Oh, gotta attach bow to glimmer die cuts with dimensionals. Oh, okay then. That's different. Dimensionals. This is the worst part because it's the side of my thumb and it's really sore, and doing dimensionals hurts like the dickens. Okay, so I'm going to put a dimensional right in the middle of all 4 of these. So thank goodness for pokey tools. Okay, now we'll take the liners off them. And put the bows right on top. Now, this one's going to have this on there. So you see, it's not quite big enough. So now I got to take it off. I should have measured it before I put it on there. Make it a little bit bigger. And then we'll put it on again. And make sure that the okay, I need the picture of what it looks like. Okay, it's going to go this way. And then this is going to go over top like that. Okay, that'll do. Now this one has a round one, so it can be a little smaller. There we are. We'll put that one on there like that. And this is the same thing. It's going to be a little smaller. So we'll just pop that on there. As long as it sticks out, we're fine. We're good to go. I had to make that one stop curling. And then this one is going to have another one of these long ones. So we have to make sure they want it to go sideways. All right, let's just put this on here sideways. Just like that. Good. All right. And then it says attach white labels to the dimensionals. Okay. But you know me, I don't like putting just one dimensional in there, right? So let's just put a couple of more dimensionals on each one. Just like that. So tomorrow night, I usually go live at 8 o'clock on Thursdays, but I have a meeting at 7. So I'm going to miss part of my meeting, and I will be live at 6:30 instead with a card. And then I'll just be late to my Zoom meeting. What are they going to do? Fire me? You know, it's one of those volunteer things, right? So they can fire me if they want. Now this one I think I'll put extra around because it's round, and I find the round ones have a tendency to teeter-totter. So we'll just gotta cut some more. I like using the sides because then I don't have to cut any of the dimensionals in half and take the time to do that because they're already cut down. Come on, gotta move out of my way. There we go. And 1, 2. So I'm all ready, I think, for my open house launch party happening on May the 8th, and that's going to be here on my main Facebook page, not in my VIP group. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, now this one gets a round one on it. So I hope you'll be able to join me. It starts at 1 o'clock and goes until, I don't know, like 8 or 8:30 or something, but there's going to be pre-recorded stuff. And there's going to be live demonstrations, and I'm going to pop on and do live introductions to new stuff. There's going to be draws. Going to be a fun time. Okay, this one's going to go on here like that. And one more. And then already my brain is going, but I don't like those cards. We need to do something with those cards. There we are. I'll put this on here like this. So there, that's the way the cards are meant to be. And then you open them up, stamp something on the inside, and then use your envelopes. So let's find the stamp set. And I have a watermelon and a popsicle. See if it'll fit on this stamp ink or this block. Yeah, if I do it sideways, it will. Maybe that one would fit better. It's not quite as long. Put that on there and that on there. Get my cleaner, give them a quick clean. And we'll stamp the insides in the envelopes. And then we'll, looking for my ink, there it is. We'll do something rogue. We'll make at least one alternative project. Okay, so this one, we'll stamp a watermelon in there. Like that. And we'll match the envelope. I think I need to re-ink my ink pad here. So there's one. There's one card. Now we'll do the same thing with this one. So while I'm finishing these, I'm going to go rogue, and we're going to use that envelope that I ripped up, and we'll make a card front out of that. So I need to put it on some colored cardstock. So tell me, what color cardstock do you want me to use? Bermuda Bay. What other colors? Blackberry Bliss, Bermuda Bay, or Bumblebee. Which color do you think would be better as a card base underneath that ripped envelope, wherever it is? There it is. So there's the envelope. So Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, or Bumblebee. What color should the Bumblebee? We have a Bumblebee and a Blackberry Bliss. Okay. Is there anybody else out there can give us a tie-breaking suggestion of Bumblebee or Blackberry Bliss for the card base? Okay, there's card number 2. Now I'm going to switch from the watermelon to the popsicle stamp. And we'll just stamp the popsicle in there. Like that. And here, like this. Oh, we should use stickers in here. I forgot all about the stickers. They're a little on the big side. Blackberry Bliss, you changed your mind. Okay, one Blackberry Bliss card base coming up. One more envelope, and then we'll go rogue. We'll figure out some cool stuff to do. Close that up for now. Fold the envelopes. And there we are. There's that one. And there's that one. So there's our 4 cards the way they're supposed to be. Now, we're going to use that. I just want to get a couple of these cards. I want to see, wouldn't it be cool if somehow you could fold these so they opened up somehow? Oh, wouldn't that be a cool card? You know how my brain works. Things just pop in there. And you never know what's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to go get some Blackberry Bliss and some white. Okay. Oh, that's black. It's not Blackberry Bliss. This is Blackberry Bliss. Okay. Oh, time to get another package out. Oh. Okay, I'm going to cut a card base. Alrighty. 1 8.5 by 5.5 inch card base. Here we go. There we are. Now we're going to cut this down. First of all, I'm going to cut the flaps off because they'll be irritating when I'm trying to cut. Okay, so I'm going to cut. What was this again? So this is 4 and a bit. So I'm going to, but this way was only 5, right? Okay, so we want 5 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut 3 3/4. Hang on. Okay, just about done. And slice that off. And slice that off. Okay, there we go. 3 3/4 by 5 on there, like that. Okay, now let's get some temporary adhesive and just put that on so that we can build it like that. Maybe we should put some foil underneath there. Now this I'm going to save because we can attach it in here like this. If I just do a little trimming like this. Because there's nothing that in the world that says your envelope has to be printed right down to the bottom of the envelope. So why not use these pieces when you have them? Okay, so I'll get rid of that because I don't need that part. Now this will just slide right on there like that. Put some adhesive on here. See, I'm doing the envelope before I even do the card. I love Blackberry Bliss too. It used to be one of our in colors, and I was so excited when they said they were bringing it back. Okay, so that's going to go just below where the Lickum stuff is. Now this is one of our regular envelopes. So there we are. So there's our lined envelope. See, there's just a little bit there that when you seal it, nobody's going to know it's there. Okay, so now back to the card. Focus, focus. What have we got? We have, do we want a rainbow card or do we want a popsicle card? Let's see, where's the rainbow? Somewhere over the rainbow. Right? Like that. Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to chop this off. Try to keep it sort of in a semicircle there. Okay, little piece of temporary adhesive. Put this right on there, right down to the bottom. Of course, nothing is glued down yet. So there we are. Have one of these, and then where did I put the rest of them? I had some popped out. Where did they go? There we are. And a sentiment right there, like that. Now, shall we see if there's a sticker that we could use on that? Let the sunshine right in the corner. Right there. Oh, I love it. That's fun. That's really fun. Now, should we put some, I wonder if we should put some bling in behind. I have some of this. It's retired, but I saved some. Shall we put a layer of that silver glimmer paper back there? Foil behind. Foil or glimmer paper, Val? There it is. Oh, that one's not open. Oh well. I don't know where my open package is. Aha! See, I have silver glimmer paper. I don't get rid of everything when it retires. Some stuff I keep because I like it. So let's just open this up like that. And I'll cut a piece of glimmer paper, 5 1/4 by 4. Now this is the old style glimmer paper. Oh no, that's the new style because it doesn't come off. Okay. Putting some glimmer paper back here. Oh, right. This stuff, the paper doesn't stick to it. So I have to put Tombow on here. I forgot about this. We haven't used glimmer paper for a few years. They discontinued it. Okay. Now, can I get this on here without getting Tombow all over my fingers? Well, let's see. Good thing about Tombow, though, is that you can move things around after you get them on there. If you don't get it straight, you can move it a little bit for a couple of seconds. How's that? Ooh, ooh, I love it. Okay, this is so much fun this month. Come on. So now you just have to let that paper sit there with the Tombow on there and dry. Now, I haven't put any ribbon on here. So we want to wrap some, let's see, put this on here again, like that. And then that'll go on there. And then we'll put a piece of that there, because we can. And we'll put this on there, the sentiment. I don't think it needs any other twine. I think it's fine the way it is. But let me know, do you want me to put the twine on there? And I'll just put this on the card. It always intimidates me when I say I'm going to go rogue and think outside the box for the paper pumpkin kits, because I don't usually do well thinking on the fly like this. I like to have some kind of a idea where we're going. No twine. Okay, no twine. So there's the card. I just have to lift this off. Put some adhesive on here. So, the trip I qualified for yesterday is in 2022. I believe it's in May, so it would be around my birthday. Yay, happy birthday. And it's an Eastern Caribbean cruise. What are the chances I'm going to go on that? Slim. However, I know hubby's not going. He said absolutely not. He didn't care if, he said, even if you do qualify for it, I am not going. So he's staying home. So I might have to have a lottery to see who's coming with me. Okay, what was the sayings? One was happy birthday. Oh yeah, definitely happy birthday. I like this happy birthday. But instead of doing it in Bermuda Bay, I'm going to do it in black, as we need a bit of anchoring. So I'm going to clean it, clean off the Bermuda Bay. Yeah, it's pretty exciting, Val. Because if I don't go, then I can have a buyout, and then they just pay me instead of pay me money in my bank account. There we go. Now, we've had 2 of them that people from like South Pacific over in Australia and New Zealand, they can't go because they're not allowed to travel outside the country, which I think is a smart idea, and Canada should wake up and smell the roses, but that's another discussion. Anyways, so they can't go. They weren't able to go. Of course, it was postponed last year, and it's happening in about a week and a half. And then the one that we qualified for last year is also happening in a week and a half. So they're giving us 2 at the same time. But those over there in the South Pacific that can't go, one of the ladies, of course they get the buyout for it. So one of the ladies took the buyout from both of them that she qualified for, and she built herself one of those lap pools in her backyard. So she doesn't have to go to Maui to enjoy the beach. She's going to pretend in her lap pool. There's our card. Okay, some Wink of Stella, I think. Not all over. Maybe we'll just do the lines. Give it a little, like the card hasn't got enough bling. I have to add more, right? And around maybe the center of the sun. There we go. That'll take a little bit to dry because those are... Oh, I love it. Okay, inside. Yep, inside. Where are the stickers? Oh, look. We have a rainbow sticker. Let's just put that right there for the inside. Okay, Val, shall we sponge? I don't want to sponge with Blackberry Bliss, though. Let's sponge with Bermuda Bay. Get us sponged. Thanks, Norma. I think it turned out pretty cool. I agree. I'm kind of excited. Oh, painful on my thumb. Okay. Sponging around the edges. I have to get more in there because that will make it look like the sky, right? With the rainbow in it. What do you think? Probably should have done that before I put the sticker on, but oh well. It is what it is. There we are. Okay, and we'll put some adhesive on the back of that. Oh, you're doing so well. Give up on me now. This is almost emptied. When it gets down to the end, it gets really stubborn. And I have to remind myself, don't push so hard, because the harder you push, the more it stops working. There we go. Now the envelope. Envelope, please. We'll put the sticker on there. There we go, ladies. There's an alternative for the paper pumpkin kit. What do you think? Kind of cool. Okay, I wanna whip up one more because I've got this idea for this. So what were the other coordinating colors? Blackberry, bisque, bumblebee, cinnamon. Huh. I want to cut this and put it onto the front of a card. Instead of, oh, look, it could be a surprise thing. It won't fit, though. Oh, just fits on there. Now, can I make it so that it will close? This is just a trial. Green. Want it on Old Olive. Like that. Okay, I will get a piece of Old Olive. Ooh, I haven't used Old Olive in forever. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this one off to the side. So that didn't turn out too bad. Can you see all the glitz on there with the winky and everything? So fun. Oh yeah, change your mind now. Well, you saw what it was like on Blackberry. Here's what it's like on the green. I do have another Blackberry base. We could do white too. Blackberry? So tell me, blackberry or green? There's people out there watching now, so here, I'll do another one so you can tell. Which one? Blackberry or green? So while you decide that, blackberry, blackberry, aha. Need some of that. And I wonder if we could put some twine underneath it. Glue that twine underneath there, like that. And then tie it shut. That would be cool, eh? Tie a bow there. Okay. Just had an idea. You know those dots that are in here that we haven't used yet? Let's use them. Let's use them. Okay. I'm going to take blackberry on blackberry and just put some random dots down the side like this. And I could just flip the stamp around instead of flipping this around all over the place. Okay, let's use this. There we are. Now we'll start the other side. Because you know, you got to use all the stamps when they come. I don't want to stamp on my background. This is actually designer paper. That's the feels in good taste designer paper. Okay, so we have blackberry dots on blackberry. Can you see that? And then I'll put this on there. And I'll cut a piece of twine. Put some adhesive on the back. Wrap the twine around. Okay. Stick. Perfect. Okay, now I just need a little bit of tear and tape because I don't like to put that adhesive over top when I put twine on or ribbon, because it tends to grab it and pull and does not nice things. Okay. Oh well, it's longer on one side than it is on the other. That's life. Come on. Put this on. Put this on. Uh-oh. It just ran out. Come on. Got a little bit more in there. Use it to the end. There. So now we'll put this on here. And I'm going to put it at a jaunty angle because I don't want it to be too strict. There we go. That on there like that. Now, if we open this up, and we can put on there, what was the sayings that we have? I don't remember. Hey there, and way to go. Okay, so stickers. Stickers, stickers, stickers. Let's put a strawberry in there. Whoops, let's not rip the strawberry. The strawberry sticker in there. And we'll get the Bermuda Bay out. And hey there. Stamp that on the inside. Okay, got to pay attention. I want this to be straight. Ish. There we are. Okay, so now we can shut this with our twine. Like that. Come on. There we go. Pull that one in a little bit. It twisted. Don't twist on me. Go on this straight. There we are. Now, we have to put a sentiment on here, but it can't be big enough. See, if I use one of these, it's going to go over top of that, and then that won't open. And I don't want to put it like that, because I want to put it up. So, do I have any? Aha! Have a strip of white in my garbage. Where's the happy birthday? And Blackberry Bliss this time, I think. I wish I had a stamp that said open me. Uh-oh, that's not long enough. Hang on. Gotta find my white. There we are. And we'll put that there. Oh, that's stamped lovely. See what happens when your ink pads are nice and are inked properly. Now, dry it before I put my gobby finger all over it, because otherwise it's going to smear. So we're going to cut that. Whoops. Cut the other side. Cut it in half. Put that there, or put that there. Where should it go? At the bottom or on the popsicle? I have got lots of that silver glimmer paper. I could cut some pieces of silver glimmer paper and put behind there. Should we do that? I think so. We need some glitter on there. Okay, so that needs to be what size? Oh, what size? On the popsicle. So this is 5/8, so I need to make this 3/4. Let's see if that's... This is crooked. That's the problem when you start hacking things up. Okay. Yes, glitter. I think so too, but I think it's too wide. I want it a little bit narrower. That's okay. We'll hand cut it. Put some Tombow on here. Come on, start working. Wake up. There we go. When you're doing Tombow on glitter paper, you really have to use lots because it has to get down in the crevices of the glimmer paper to hold it Okay, we'll just move that around into position. There we go. And do the same thing to the birthday. Come on. I think my Tombo's telling me it's bedtime or something. Little does it know that I have a card to make before I go to bed tonight. Still have one more club card to go for June. And now that I got the new shimmer vellum in, oh ladies, the shimmer vellum is to die for. It's new. It'll be available on the 4th of May. And it is stunning. It's like glimmer paper, but on vellum. I'm trying to get this up closer to the edge. Come on, don't dry yet, because I'm not finished maneuvering you. There we are. Oh, shush. I can show it to you if you want. I don't remember whether I showed it or not. I don't think I did, because I just got it in yesterday. I think I showed it to my team last night. Okay, let's give this a quick trim. There we go. Let's save that piece. It's big enough. This one will go in the garbage. Oh, I went and got stuff on my background. I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Happy birthday. Up on dimensionals as soon as I find them. This is too long. I have to trim this. This is ridiculously long. Pokey tool for my poor fingers or thumb that is having issues. Uh-oh, that's not straight. Look at how crooked that is. Oh well. C'est la vie. Yeah, but it's less than a week. Today is 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, and you can order all of this stuff. 6 days, that's it. Happy. Add a jaunty angle. Birthday. Come on. I want it in line with the ribbon. There we go. Whoops. Now we just need to do the inside piece. The inside piece. We'll just put, I think we'll put this popsicle in there to match that. Like that. And no sponging this time. We'll just put it on there straight. Apparently my stamp and seal decided to stay working. I really should take these and make a scrapbook page and put James's picture on there. Wouldn't that be cool? To make a scrapbook page for that picture. Okay, there's the card. Now, let's take one of the envelopes that was meant to be. We'll just use that. And we'll put this long skinny one in there on the envelope. Okay, there we go. There's alternative number 2. Clear off a space here so I can stick them down and you can see them both. So do you want to see that shimmer vellum? So there we go. There's our rainbow card and our peekaboo popsicle card. Those turned out really cool. I'm impressed. So I'll get that shimmer vellum. Hang on. Wrong one. So I said that whoever placed the order that put me over to earn the trip was going to get a surprise for me. Well, it was one of my team members that promoted and put me over. So I'm going to give something special to her. I haven't decided what it is yet. But Shannon, if you're watching this, you got something exciting coming your way. Okay, so here it is. See if I can get you to see the full effect. Look at that. I'm just waiting for it to catch up. There we go. Oh, goodness gracious. Can you see that? So this is just jade, and you get 2 sheets of each color. And it's plain on the back side. So if you don't want, let's put it in a stamp. If you don't want the shimmer glimmer part showing, then you can have the non. So that's just jade. This is polished pink. And of course it's vellum, so it's kind of see-throughy, but it's so pretty. So that's the polished pink. This is evening evergreen. I predict that this is going to go back order. That's evening evergreen. But it's really cool because you get 2 pieces of each one, not just one. And this is the fresh freesia. See how pretty this stuff is? And then pale papaya. Look at that. Oh, and there's a way you can get some for free, you know. Just let me get my sheets out so I tell you the truth. So, if you subscribe to my In Color Club, you're going to get an entire package. Oh, no. One of the months you get the shimmer vellum. But you'll get the specialty paper, which is the glimmer paper. So if you want to join my In Color Club, you'll get a package of this ombre paper for free, like a full package. And this is Gorgeous Grape, Mango Melody, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. And this is the glimmer paper. But look at the colors in here. And it's ombre, so it's darker on one end and lighter on the other. Look at that. So that's what you get when you become a member of my In Color Club. And I've got a couple of spots left for that. And I dropped my catalog on the floor because I'm trying to find the other. Oh, my paper shares. So that's the In Color Club. And there's 2 spots left in that. And then there's my paper shares. Now, the first couple are full and I'm opening up a new one. If you get the $80 package, you're going to get ombre bags for free, 1 of each color. And if you get the full 95 package, you get the ombre specialty paper, but it includes the shimmer vellum. You get 5 sheets, so one of each color of the shimmer vellum. So you can get paper. You can get the paper and then get the shimmer for free. All right, so that's it, ladies. Thanks for crafting with me tonight. There's the alternatives. Here's the alternative cards, and here's the cards the way they were meant to be. Got lots of crafting done tonight. Look at that, 6 cards. Woohoo! 6 cards in an hour. Love it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 6:30. A different time for tomorrow night. I hope you can make it. Stampin' Smiles, and bye for now.